Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do just a quick video about how important mentors are in your life. Today I attended a leadership training / workshop thing, and it reminded me of how important having a mentor is to me in particular. Today I was focusing more on the work mentor, and I was very lucky to have a very good example to use and discuss when I was at the training. The value a mentor can give you is that they can challenge you, they can give you constructive criticism that you can appreciate. It's someone that's not your parent. When we hear criticism from our parents, we're saying either they're not being truthful because they love us, or they're being too harsh because they really want us to do better. So all of those things aren't really in the mix. Having a mentor is so important. The one that I currently have, she really pushed me to go into subjects that I didn't necessarily know that I loved and was good at, and just am totally energized by. Computers in particular. At my last job, found out that I had just a really good fit in that category, and I have just been learning and growing and totally enjoying every moment of the way because of her advice and her encouragement and her willingness to push me into things, or push me to levels that I didn't necessarily know that I could go to. A mentor-mentee relationship is something that you gradually grow. It's something that I was able to procure based on my willingness to work hard. So what I loved a lot about my current mentor is that she did not place any judgment on the way that I looked or how old I was, anything like that. She allowed my work to speak for itself, and in doing that, I continued to receive her trust and to receive more projects, and with that, receive more competence. If you find someone that is willing to give you the opportunity, who sees you as a human being, but also someone that can really live up to their expectations, do it. Work hard. Of course, with a mentor, it's usually a lot easier to work for them because they're someone that you look up to, they're someone you want to do well and work well for, give them your best work, and truly having a great mentor has enabled me to do my best work, do work that I didn't necessarily know that I could do. Other items with a mentor in a work-related environment, they can understand you in a way that no one else can. You can talk about work and it's mostly boring to the people you talk to, except for the people you work with. So they can understand you in that way. They will also come to know your strengths and weaknesses and help you to counter those strengths or counter those weaknesses and emphasize your strengths so that you can really fill those gaps and become a very wholesome employee. And every boss really wants a wholesome employee. You're well-dressed, well-spoken, organized, can meet deadlines, reliable, all of these things. After you come to establish a mentor, you can really come to trust them, go to them for issues that you have, address life concerns or address where you're going to be going in your career or education. But it's really important to remember that you want to be careful when choosing your mentor. You want to do it progressively. You don't want to make it such a large leap into this relationship with another person that it's surprising, alarming, and they may not necessarily know what you're doing there. It is such a valuable tool, and if you ever have the opportunity to meet with someone or establish that relationship, I highly recommend it. Mentors can provide such great advice, such great encouragement. They can bring things out in you that you didn't necessarily know you had. Either way, really work to get that, because while we can motivate ourselves sometimes, we don't have that outside fresh perspective that is so vital to understanding our weaknesses and just improving ourselves. Remember, everyone has strengths and weaknesses. That mentor will not hold your weaknesses against you, but help build you up and fill those weaknesses with competencies. So I want to hear what you have to say about what you did to attain an excellent mentor, what you have done, who you mentor yourself. That's always great to continue to pass the knowledge along, and what your experiences with it have been. Because for me, it has been phenomenal. I've been able to really explore a field that I didn't really know that I loved, and I do. So tell me your experiences with it, because I love to know. Anyways, onto the fun stuff. I just recently got a new fragrance from my fiance, which is amazing. I love it. It is Beach Walk by Maison Martin. I got a little rollerball. I think this is a better option for us fragrance fiends because we don't buy the whole bottle and you can have that variety, but also have the deliciousness of all the fragrances that you love. It's Beach Walk and it's in the Replica line, which I think is totally cool, and they smell exactly like the names. So the Replica line by Maison Martin is a reproduction of familiar scents and moments of varying locations and periods. So some of the notes are pink pepper, lemon, bergamot, coconut, super good, heliotrope, ylang ylang, and musk. All of them together really just remind me of that sweet skin, salty, kind of gritty, earthy beach scent that is amazing. It reminds me of summer, and it is summer, so I really love wearing this. It is new and it is amazing, and you can get these little ones. I believe it's a new line, but it is totally gorgeous and it's perfect for summer. I highly recommend it. It is just kind of a good subtle scent for women. Adore it. Like I said, comment and let me know your experiences and all your favorite fragrances, because I love to hear that. I'll be doing a fragrance video soon. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll see you in a week.